Most guys chase women the wrong way. They think that by constantly pursuing and showering her with attention, they will win her over. But in reality, this approach often backfires, and it pushes them away. Women can sense desperation and neediness, and it's a major turnoff. Instead of feeling flattered, they feel overwhelmed and pressured. Think about it. Have you ever gone after someone who played hard to get? It's magnetic, isn't it? There's something incredibly alluring about a person who isn't easily won over. It creates a sense of mystery and challenge. When someone seems just out of reach, we want them even more. It's human nature to desire what we can't easily have. This is why playing hard to get can be so effective. But the moment we feel like we've won them over, the chase is over, and so is the excitement. The thrill of the pursuit fades, and we start to take the other person for granted. That's why you need to flip the script. Instead of being the one who is always chasing, you need to become the one who is being chased. Instead of chasing after her, make her chase you. This doesn't mean playing mind games or being manipulative. It means becoming the kind of man who is naturally attractive and confident. It's not about playing games, it's about becoming the kind of man who is naturally irresistible. A man who has his own life, his own passions, and his own goals. A man who is confident and self-assured. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 powerful ways to make her chase you without resorting to cheesy tactics or manipulation. These are strategies that are based on genuine attraction and self-improvement. These are about genuine attraction and building a life that women find magnetic. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you naturally attract others to you. Most guys chase women the wrong way, and it pushes them away. They think that by being persistent and always available, they will win her over. But this approach often has the opposite effect. But what if I told you she could be the one chasing you? Imagine how different things would be if you were the one being pursued. It's not only possible, but it's also within your control. Here's how to flip the script. By making a few key changes in your behavior and mindset, you can become the kind of man that women find irresistible. Stay tuned, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Look, if you're sitting around bored with your own life, waiting for someone to make it more exciting, you're already losing. Life is too short to be spent in a state of perpetual boredom, waiting for external factors to bring you joy. You need to take charge and create the excitement you crave. Imagine this, you're sitting at a coffee shop, scrolling through your phone, waiting for something interesting to happen. But nothing does. You're just wasting precious moments of your life. Instead of waiting for excitement to come to you, why not go out and find it? Women are drawn to men who are passionate and engaged with the world around them. When you're deeply involved in activities that you love, it shows. It radiates from you and becomes infectious. Passion is magnetic. It's not just about impressing others, it's about living a life that feels fulfilling to you. What are you curious about? Curiosity is the spark that ignites the fire of an interesting life. It leads you to explore new ideas, learn new skills, and meet new people. It keeps your mind active and engaged. What are you good at? Everyone has unique talents and abilities. Discovering and honing these skills not only gives you a sense of accomplishment, but also makes you more interesting to others. Whether it's cooking, playing an instrument, or mastering a sport, these skills add layers to your personality. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Your hobbies and interests are a reflection of who you are. They provide a glimpse into your passions and what makes you tick. Engaging in activities you love not only brings you joy, but also makes you more attractive to others. These are the building blocks of an attractive life. A life filled with passion, curiosity, and skill is inherently interesting. It's a life that others want to be a part of. Develop hobbies, set goals, and pursue them relentlessly. Don't just dabble in things, dive deep. The more you invest in your interests, the more rewarding they become. The more you build a life you love, the more you'll have to offer a partner. A fulfilling life is attractive because it shows that you're capable of finding joy and meaning on your own. And guess what? The more you have going on, the less you'll be desperately available for every text and phone call. That's a good thing. Scarcity creates value. When you're not always at her beck and call, it shows you have a life outside of chasing women. The more you have going on, the more interesting you become. You'll have stories to tell, experiences to share, and a life that others want to be a part of. The less you'll be desperately available for every text and phone call. That's a good thing. Scarcity creates value. When you're not always at her beck and call, it shows you have a life outside of chasing women. When you're not always at her beck and call, it shows you have a life outside of chasing women. It demonstrates that you're independent and self-sufficient, qualities that are incredibly attractive. It shows you have a life outside of chasing women, and that, my friend, is incredibly attractive. So go out there and build a life that you love. Fill it with passion, curiosity, and joy. Not only will you be happier, but you'll also become a magnet for others who want to share in your exciting journey. And that, my friend, is incredibly attractive. So, go out there and build a life that you love. Fill it with passion, curiosity, and joy. Not only will you be happier, but you'll also become a magnet for others who want to share in your exciting journey. Let's be honest, predictability is boring. Think about the most captivating stories, movies, even people in your life. They keep you guessing, right? They surprise you. The same principle applies to dating. If you're always doing the same old things, texting at the same time, acting the same way, she's going to lose interest. Mix it up. Don't be afraid to suggest a spontaneous date. Instead of texting every day, give it a day or two and then send a playful message. The key is to keep her on her toes, wondering what you'll do next. This doesn't mean playing games with her feelings. It means being a dynamic, interesting person who keeps her engaged. Remember, a little mystery goes a long way. Chapter 3. Show interest without overdoing it. Now, being unpredictable doesn't mean being cold and aloof. You still need to show her that you're interested, but you need to do it in a way that doesn't overwhelm her. Think of it like a delicious meal. If you eat too much, you'll feel sick, but if you savor each bite, you'll enjoy it so much more. The same goes for attention. Don't shower her with compliments all the time. Instead, give her a genuine compliment when you feel it's deserved. Don't be the one who always initiates plans. Let her come to you sometimes. Remember, the goal is to create a space where she feels comfortable pursuing you. And the best way to do that is to give her the space to do so. Chapter 4. Be willing to walk away. This is probably the hardest one for most guys, but it's also the most important. Walking away requires a deep understanding of your own value and a commitment to not settling for anything less than what you truly deserve. It's about having the courage to leave situations that don't serve you, even when it's difficult. One of the most attractive qualities a man can have is self-respect. Self-respect is the foundation of all healthy relationships. It's the inner voice that tells you that you are worthy of love, respect, and kindness. When you respect yourself, others are more likely to respect you as well. And self-respect means knowing your worth and not settling for less than you deserve. It means setting boundaries and sticking to them. It means not allowing anyone to treat you poorly or take advantage of you. It's about having the strength to walk away from anything that doesn't align with your values and standards. If a woman isn't putting in the same effort as you, if she's not reciprocating your energy and investment, it's a clear sign that she may not value you as much as you value her. Relationships should be a two-way street, with both parties equally invested in making it work. If she's constantly playing games, being inconsistent, or sending mixed signals, it's a red flag. These behaviors can be emotionally draining and can undermine your self-esteem. You deserve someone who is straightforward and genuine in their intentions. Or if she's just not treating you the way you want to be treated, it's important to recognize that you have the power to change the situation. You don't have to stay in a relationship where you feel undervalued or disrespected. Your happiness and well-being should always come first. Be willing to walk away. This act of walking away is not about giving up, it's about standing up for yourself. It's about showing that you have the strength and self-respect to leave a situation that isn't right for you. It's a powerful statement of your self-worth. This doesn't mean you have to be a jerk about it. You can walk away with grace and dignity. It's about being honest with yourself and with her. It's about having a mature conversation where you express your feelings and explain why you're making this decision. Simply be honest and tell her that you're not feeling it. Honesty is always the best policy. It's better to be upfront about your feelings than to stay in a relationship that isn't fulfilling. This honesty can lead to mutual respect and understanding. You'll be surprised at how often this actually makes her chase you. When you show that you're willing to walk away, it can make her realize your value. It can make her see that you're not someone who will settle for less than you deserve. When a woman senses that you have options, that you're not afraid to walk away, it changes the dynamics of the relationship. It shows that you're confident and self-assured. It shows that you have a life outside of the relationship, and that you're not dependent on her for your happiness, that you're not afraid to walk away. It instantly increases your value. It's a demonstration of your self-respect and self-worth. It shows that you're a high-value man who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go after it. It instantly increases your value. It shows that you're not desperate, that you have standards, and that you believe in yourself. It's a powerful message that you send to the world about who you are and what you stand for. It shows that you're not desperate, that you have standards, and that you believe in yourself. It's a powerful message that you send to the world about who you are and what you stand for. It's about having the confidence to know that you deserve the best and not settling for anything less, and that you believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is the key to attracting the right people into your life. When you have self-belief, you exude a positive energy that draws others to you. It's about knowing your worth and not being afraid to walk away from anything that doesn't align with your values and standards. Chapter 5. Bonus: how to test if she's chasing you. So, you've been following the advice in this video, and you want to know if it's working. Here's a simple test. Stop texting her first for a day or two. I know, it sounds scary, but trust me on this one. If she's invested, she'll reach out, she'll send you a text, call you, or find some other way to get your attention. And when she does, don't jump at her every beck and call. Respond, but don't be overly eager. Keep the playful, unpredictable energy going. If she consistently reaches out first, initiates plans, and seems genuinely interested in spending time with you, congratulations, you've officially flipped the script. She's chasing you. Flip the script, change the game. Listen, attracting women isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Once you shift your mindset and apply these principles, you'll notice a huge difference in how women respond to you. You'll attract women who are genuinely interested in you, and you'll have a lot more fun in the process. Let me know in the comments, what's the #1 mistake guys make when chasing women? I'm curious to hear your thoughts.